Greetings, viewers and subscribers. You're welcome back again on this platform where we tell you undiluted truth, bringing you up to speed with what is happening around Nigerian political space. Oh, yes. Another victim don't arrive. He don't come on TV to cry foul. I'm talking about Ned Nwoko, who is screaming on top of his voice that he has become an outsider in APC. After APC happened to him in the just concluded selection of a primary. People are listening to him, my people, and they come back.
On what happened at the various wards. I come from Delta North, which is made up of 98 wards, and the elections took place, the primary took place in all the 98 wards. So we have the result sheets. We have the videos supporting every figure that we have.
Right.
And
these are authenticated,
of course, yes.
ward by ward results.
Ward by ward results, and they are here.
Right.
And then the videos are also available.
Right. And you're prepared to submit those.
Of course, yes.
Have you submitted them to your?
We have submitted them. We have submitted them, and of course, as you probably know, halfway through the primary, we got messages in our phones that no results should be announced at the ward levels, that they should be collated and then announced later that the national in Abuja will announce the results. And so we thought it would be law-abiding. And so my people were telling me, come on, you won, announce it. And suddenly, we about 7 p.m. or so, we saw some video, only just one video, of one of the wards, from one of the wards in Eka Northeast, which is a ward where the major assistants known to everybody that they work with the governor, former commissioners and the rest of them, they're from that particular village, next to the governor's village. There was just one video showing 30 people in a line, and then the rest that were probably not more than 500. That was what I saw in the video. Although in the results they said there were 5,000. Just, these guys are so dishonest. They are just simply dishonest. They have no qualms.
Well, I think with all due respect, and I'm not discounting your own assessment.
No, the point.
I think it's important,
Charles, let me make this point here.
Wait for the final determination before
Charles,
you allege that
but I know
is dishonest.
them. I know them.
Because
these are characters that we know.
Yeah, but the APC's returning officer announced him as the winner.
Let me tell you, these are people appointed by the governor. The so-called returning officer was appointed by the governor.
But you accepted that he
no,
was
I
a
didn't.
returning officer.
I didn't.
Did you query the person?
I actually wanted to see them. I was told that they were kept in the government house. Nobody should. I was not allowed to see them. I went there, and so they were. It wasn't as if.
So your effective argument, or you're effectively arguing that the process was manipulated.
Oh, it was from day one. That
it was manipulated or bypassed.
Manipulated. Right. It's something that they conspired for this result, for what they saw or what they produced.
So who are you alleging conspired?
Who else would have done it?
I mean, you're mentioning
the state
governor.
government. The state government.
So the incumbent governor is in cahoots
of course,
with
yes.
Governor Ifeanyi. That's your allegation.
Of course, yes.
Right.
He is the Ifeanyi's stooge. We all know that.
So you are arguing. It may sound like I'm repeating things, but we want to be ineluctably
just allow
clear.
me to state something.
Yeah.
The video that you saw where Ifeanyi Kowa was announced as the winner, just one video from one ward out of 98 wards. Maybe they should show us other videos.
Good. Excellent. A man in his caliber, Ned Nwoko, should have known better. If he is new in the game, it is understandable. For you to believe the lie and the text message given to you that the result will be announced at the headquarters, You are waiting for headquarters. They have already announced the result. And I thank you by you saying that you are not a system person. Of course, me myself, I no be system person, no. But the system don't flog you, bolala. The system we are there in 2023 when Peter Obi contested, and we brought down the structures of that system, that rigging machine. And all you could do was just to start packing Peter Obi's vote and giving Tinubu. All of you in APC in 2023. Now you are licking your wounds. Now the machinery of impunity you guys helped to establish is hitting you guys hard. I don't get pity for you. Oh yes, the only people when I dey pity now Nyoma people, my people. When it be say the fight where you don't fight reach to give Anyoma state and also reconcile Anyoma state or people to their brothers in the east. That effort, your name have been ingrained in the sand of history that you've done your best. But you see, for the one where we they talk and blab and all of these things, all of these political gladiators, so we no pity owner. As long as you contributed anything to establishing this order of impunity, we no get pity for you. That is my message. But you can always repent you and turn out a new leaf. And by 2027, let us see what you can do. Because already you guys are trapped. You guys have been neutralized. You cannot go to another party. Of course, it is the end of the road for you people. And unfortunately for you, you helped in manipulating that reform that established this system. You can no longer go anywhere. You are trapped in APC, at least for now. Even if you decamp, you cannot contest. But you can. The people can forgive your involvement in 2023 election that established and brought this impunity upon Nigeria. This crime against humanity upon Nigeria that is happening to you. You can address it come 2027. I'm not here to tell you what you need to do. Because you're already giving us body language. We don't understand what you say.
If your claim is correct and genuine winners can be denied recognition internally within the APC, does that risk creating resentment that weakens the APC ahead of 2027?
That will certainly happen.
Do you think unresolved disputes like this could drive people like yourself who are aggrieved to work against the party?
Well, I'm not going to say I'm going to work against the party or I'm going to work for the party, but I can assure you of this.
Right.
I am relatively, I'm sure that the president will intervene in this matter because he knows.
Your own matter?
Yeah, of course, yes.
Right.
He knows the issues and he's a Democrat. He will certainly look at the issues and look at the processes that threw up the current crisis. He will intervene.
But how much confidence? I mean, why would it require presidential intervention? I mean, you don't trust the structure of the National Secretariat to do. I mean, if you submit the right thing and they review it and you've clearly won, I mean, you shouldn't be worried, should you? I'm
not worried. I'm not worried. I'm just telling you that I'm not thinking about working against the party, and I wouldn't do that because of the interest of the party, of the people that make up the party, the masses, and of course, I said because also I am confident that the president will intervene in a matter of this nature.
But if the president says, "Well, no, I trust the party hierarchy, the party, the committees or whatever that have been appointed to examine these things," and I mean that's what people would expect him to do, to trust the systems within the party. And if the party ends up, in other words, if the president calls you and says you need to repose your trust in the system, the system goes against you.
The president knows what's happening in Delta. He knows that the legacy APC members have been shoved aside by the new PDP guys that came into the party. He knows that they control the party. He knows that there are fundamental problems in Delta.
Of course, we don't expect you to say otherwise, but the truth of the matter is that all those who felt bad should form a union. Oh yes, in APC, and pay them back in their own coin. That is, if the juju wey una shop for inside APC don't expire. But if you don't expire, continue. As for we Nigerians, we are marching forward to dismantle this structure of impunity. APC will not happen to Nigeria come 2027. Let me talk. Except the Nigerian people have given up, but we have not given up and mobilizing them with the truth. My name is Ned Peters. Help me share this video. Be tagging Ned Nwoko until he gets this message from GGM. I'm signing out. Bye-bye for now.